The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
India, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
12 runs added there. India are none for 12. Going with spin now.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yup. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 32.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler, bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Ulhak from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Gone!
Oh, yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. India are 4 for 46.
Yep. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Thick edge. Good work there on the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on. Hit bowler.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 4 for 51.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Waiting.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Catch it!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Right on.
it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Huge edge.
Hardy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big edge. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 4 for 77. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper's end.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
5 runs in that over. India are 4 for 82. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Ooh.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keepers. Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Catch it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Nabby, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep. Keepers.
5 runs added in the over. India are 5 for 114.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Wait there.
I don't think the batter can quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yup.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yup.
Catch it!
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yup.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yup.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yup.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yup.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. India are 5 for 138. Nabi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That's it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ooh.
Beautiful,
Nice bowling.
slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 6 for 142. Ulhak with the ball in hand again. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nabi to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Good work there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nabi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. And the innings comes to an end. Afghanistan will need 151 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yup.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Gurbaz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yup.
7 runs added there. Afghanistan are none for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Couldn't
Yep.
get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Big edge.
Keepers.
End of the over. Afghanistan are none for 27. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait on.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Super shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Wait. Up.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 3 off it. Afghanistan are 2 for 49. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Usman was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Wait on.
that's a great ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Nice
A
bowling.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. How's that?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Huge edge. Chance.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Afghanistan are 3 for 63.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Very
What was
quick
that?
out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Catch it.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Zazai has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
9 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 3 for 85.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Oh.
That's a wild
Nice.
one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
10 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 3 for 95. Hardy from the north end.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
Hardy could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper, keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. 8 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 3 for 103.
Yep, yep. Oh,
Massive
yes.
edge.
Nice bowling. Keeper's ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it.
Zadran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Nabi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That brings up the batsman's half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Bowler.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If
Yep.
they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
125.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yep. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That's
Keep us
great
on.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah!
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
For 136.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience. Couldn't have played that any better. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ul Haq will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yup.
Ul Haq ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yup.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 140.
Yup, yup.
Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Wait. Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Bowlers in.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Not much needed to get over the line. There'll need to be some superb bowling to hold on.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling. How's that?
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Loud shout. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Gone right through the defences.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
1 run is the target to get in the super over. Afghanistan, you wouldn't think should have any problems getting there.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon